Welcome back to the Digital Ledger channel, everybody. What is Stellar Lumens? What is XLM? We know Jed McCaleb, if you don't, was the original creator of the XRP ledger at Ripple and had left years ago. When he left, he was allowed to take the XRP ledger code with him, which there's been many changes to that since that day, I'm sure. But nevertheless, it's pretty compelling, and it's always been something I've liked. It's not financial advice, but let's jump down into this article, which just came out January of this year, and get a fresh look at what XLM Stellar is. Cryptocurrency history, features, tokenomics, and more. All right, so Stellar was initially conceived and developed back in 2014 when key founding members of Ripple Labs disagreed about the future of the company and XRP cryptocurrency. The project has a vision to provide its P2P payment network not just into private businesses and or public organizations, but also to those limited access to trading banking services. Stripe, Franklin Templeton, and IBM are involved with Stellar to different extents. Stellar XLM, 89%, has been mainstay of the cryptocurrency market for multiple years now. If you consider yourself a crypto veteran, Stellar Lumens should require no introduction to signify its importance to the broader public cryptocurrency market for newcomers, well capitalized on this opportunity for you to get the first date with Stellar as 2020 gets underway. Here it is explained. XLM cryptocurrency is a native asset of Stellar Blockchain Network, a popular cryptocurrency that offers very fast transactions at minimal cost. A small fee that comes with each transaction is solely dedicated to protect the Stellar network from spam attacks. The origins of Stellar. First things first, let me take a look at Stellar Lumens and Stellar Development Foundation, which are three key pillars of the Stellar ecosystem. They are all interconnected to aiming making Stellar a fast, reliable digital payments network tailored for the underbanked. Stellar Development Foundation, SDF, is essentially a supervisory community of core developers, board members, and open source engineers that plays a role in making sure that Stellar Blockchain and its native digital currency, Lumens XLM, are working as intended. Stellar was initially conceived and developed way back in 2014 when the key founding members of Ripple Labs had a disagreement about the future of the company and XRP cryptocurrency. Jed McCaleb, who was one of the original founders of Ripple and XRP as we know it, was not too keen about the fact that Ripple was going full on with a for-profit business model, essentially withdrawing itself from the rest of the public cryptocurrency sphere. Alongside Joyce Kim, McCaleb used Ripple's base code to create what is known as today as Stellar. Even simpler, one could say that Stellar started as a fork of Ripple due to the dispute mentioned above. But technically, it's not a fork. He was able to take the entire code with him. Over time, Stellar managed to get rid of the Ripple mark, shifting its consensus mechanism from RCPA, Ripple Protocol Consensus Algorithm, to a newly developed architecture dubbed SCP, Stellar Consensus Protocol, with a scheduled network upgrade. Besides the fact that SDF didn't want to rely on the Ripple Labs technology, the key factor for this shift was the fact that RCPA focused on the minimization of transaction safety in favor of system activity and node integrity, as well as the ability of the algorithm to achieve correctness. FinTech giant Stripe invested in XLM with a seed investment of $3 million in Stellar's early days. Other major companies that have been involved with Stellar technology include investment management firm Franklin Templeton, IT giant IBM, who was involved with the public cryptocurrency sphere through a handful of projects. Basic Stellar information created in 2014 by Jed McCaleb, Joyce Kim. Jed McCaleb was a co-founder at Ripple, originally based on the same software as XRP. XLM is a cryptocurrency that offers peer-to-peer transactions at very high speeds and low costs. One of the main goals behind creation of Stellar is that XLM could be used as a bridge currency to settle cross-border transactions in different currencies. The Stellar blockchain can also be used to create some custom-made tokens, which opens the possibility for ICO tokens, tokenized securities, stablecoins, and other applications that can benefit from tokenization. The Stellar protocol provides a built-in decentralized exchange features, allowing users to exchange different Stellar-based assets on-chain in a trustless manner. Open source cryptocurrency supported by the nonprofit development foundation, Stellar Foundation. Fast and cheap transactions. Users can create custom tokens on the Stellar blockchain. Decentralized exchange functionality built into the protocol. How is Stellar XLM created? For an investor's perspective, one should consider Stellar's tokenomics strategy, which at first glance looks similar to the XRP. However, it does differ in several key areas. For starters, Stellar's max total supply is around 50 billion XLM, while over 20 billion XLM currently circulating in the market. The entire supply of XLM was created right at launch. XLM cannot be mined or staked. While Stellar indeed started with a total supply of 100 billion units, just like XRP, 50 billion XLM was burned, sent to an inaccessible wallet in 2019. Stellar used to have an inflation mechanism, which means that the total XLM supply increased slowly over time. However, this feature has since been discontinued, and there won't be any new XLM entering the total supply for the foreseeable future, unless there's another change to Stellar's protocol. Particularly every other cryptocurrency, XLM can be used to facilitate peer-to-peer value transfers. However, the functionality of Stellar goes a bit deeper than cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Litecoin. On the Stellar blockchain, users can make a token that can represent fiat currency, a stock, or any other asset. Of course, tokens don't have to represent any real-world asset, but they can also have a purpose entirely on their own. The Stellar network can be used to efficiently facilitate cross-border money transfers. One project that's using Stellar for this purpose is WorldWire, which is supported by IT giant IBM. XLM is very well established cryptocurrency and therefore is listed on plenty of cryptocurrency exchanges. If you don't have any cryptocurrency yet, you'll have to go with a fiat to crypto exchange if you want to get your hands on some XLM. Some of the popular exchanges where you can buy with Euro, USD, and other fiat currencies are Kraken and Coinbase. If you already own some Bitcoin, Ethereum, you could head over to a crypto exchange like Binance and buy some XLM there. XLM can securely be stored in a hardware cryptocurrency wallet such as Ledger Nano S. If you don't want to buy a hardware cryptocurrency wallet, you can use a free digital currency wallet for XLM like Solar Wallet or Trust Wallet. Stellar XLM competitors are listed as XRP, Dash, Algorand, and Nano. The verdict here, and this article, by the way, comes from CoinCodex.com. Shout out to them. It's a really great article. Stellar Lumens XLM climbed into the top 10 public cryptocurrency ladder by market capitalization, and it has managed to stick around for a long time now. Its all-time high was back during the first days of January 18. XLM was trading at around 93 cents a piece with a market cap of 16 billion. Should you consider investing in this high-profile blockchain, don't limit your research to this article, but make sure you have a broader understanding of Stellar Foundation, their vision, and the business model before parting your hard-earned fiat and other cryptocurrencies. In any case, you shouldn't consider this article as an endorsement or a piece of financial advice, as it was meant only to lay down the basics behind the popular cryptocurrency to those struggling to understand what it is about. So that's a great way to say it, and you know it's not financial advice coming from me either. Let's take a look now at the current market cap situation for Stellar. It is now at 6 cents, even though it saw an all-time high in 18 of January at 90-some cents. Let's take a look here. So market cap right now, 1.3 billion plus, 24-hour, 379 million plus, and the circulating supply right now is 236 million plus, and the total supply listed just over 50 billion. And that's your numbers there. Okay, so I just wanted to make this video. I've been doing a series here on this channel. If you guys have other coins that you're interested in, that you would like to know more about, leave it in the comments below. We will absolutely get to it. And also, what are your favorite exchanges that you like? Tell me that, because I plan on doing a review on some of the major exchanges as well. All right, guys, that's going to do it for me. If you like the content, hit the like and subscribe. We'll see you on the next one.